My uniqueness is my power. Me staying true to who I am is my power. Me always expressing who I am and how I feel is my power. And nobody could ever take that away from me. Being unique is my power because I understand that the more I'm in line with who I am, the more the outer world is going to reflect who I am. The more the world around me is going to give me exactly who I am, because this world is a reflection of who you are on the inside. And as long as I'm being true to myself, the world is going to reflect that. That's why my uniqueness is my power. That's why I will never give in to this outer world. No matter what this outer world says, no matter what validation people think matters, I'm going to always stay true to myself. No matter what trend pops off, no matter what new style is, going around, new crave and rave is going around, I'm gonna stay true to myself. If I ain't rocking with it, I'm not gonna do it. Because if it's not me, I'm not gonna stick to it. If it's not me, I'm not gonna be a part of it. I'm only gonna be a part of things that truly align with who I am, because I understand that me being me is my superpower. Me being confident in myself is my superpower. Me being so confident in myself is my superpower. Me being true to who I am is my superpower. So I'll never look outside of myself trying to be a part of a crowd, trying to fit into a crowd, because why? Why would I ever try to fit in? Why would I ever try to change who I am in order to cater to somebody else? That doesn't make sense. Why would I ever do that when being unique is my superpower? It doesn't make sense. So I don't do it. I stay away from crowds that want me to shift who I am and want me to stop being who I am to be like them. I don't want to be like you. I'm already me. You're taken. Other people are already taken. I'm not here to be anybody else. I'm not here to try to cater to anybody else. I'm not here to try to, kiss anybody else's butt. I'm just here to be uniquely me and uniquely free, because that's my power. Freedom is my power. Freedom of expression is my power. I'm not afraid to express who I am, because I know the more I express, the more the world is going to reflect the same expression. It's going to give me back the same energy. I understand that the more I release energy, the less stress I have to deal with. So I'm not going to hold on to trying to be somebody else. I'm just going to let who I am be, because that's the best option. That's the best option in this entire universe, in this entire galaxy, because I am an internal being. I'm a multidimensional being. And that's powerful. That's powerful enough to make my own crowd. That's powerful enough to make my own style. That's powerful enough to bend the rules, make my own rules. That's powerful enough to shift the whole world. That's powerful enough to make a whole planet. So why would I ever cater to a three-dimensional world that wants me to change? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to stoop down to a lower level, to lower your vibration, to lower your shine in order to make everybody else around you happy. Man, I don't people please for nobody. Yeah, I'm nice. Yeah, I'm kind. I do nice things for people. I love nature. But that don't mean I'm gonna bend backwards for something that's out of alignment with who I am. So my message for you today is understand that your uniqueness is your power. Honoring yourself is your power. Not trying to be like everybody else, not trying to just follow the trends, not caring about what other people think is your power. And understand that. Honor yourself. Honor who you are. Honor your divinity. You are a divine being. You are a divine creature who could create anything in this world with your inner power, with your intuition, with your inner light, with your divine eye, with your imagination. Your unique imagination that's only catered to you. You create a tailor-made lifestyle for yourself. You have that power. And it's in you letting go of all the crap that the world puts on you that labels you, and just being you. Letting go of having to be somebody that you're not, and just be who you are. Be in the now. Who are you right now? And fully express that. Fully embody the person that you are right now. And the person that you are becoming. Because the person that you have envisioned in your mind is who you are right now. You're on the journey of becoming that person that you envision in your mind. So understand that right now. That person that you envision to be is already you. It's already your true uniqueness. The only step that's missing is you coming back to you. The only step that's missing is you understanding that this is already you, and you just have to walk in that each and every day. You just have to understand that your uniqueness is your superpower. As much as I understand my uniqueness is my superpower. Don't care about what other people think. Don't care about messing up on your journey, because you're going to mess up. Shit, I messed up in this video a couple times, but I don't care. Why? Because I understand that that's who I am. That I'm a human being. We make mistakes. And if I try to say that making mistakes is terrible and bad, I'm neglecting myself. I have to be okay with mistakes and learn from them. I have to understand that I make mistakes because I need to learn from my own mistakes. Understand that you have to make mistakes to learn from your own mistakes. It's okay. Not everybody is perfect, and that's what makes everybody perfect. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you feel like you're out of alignment with yourself because you made a mistake, don't worry about it. You're on the right path. There is no wrong path. Everything on your path is meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen, because you were on the journey that you picked on for yourself. And that's the only journey that you're going to be on, because you picked it. So don't worry about making the mistakes when it comes to you fully expressing yourself. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong when you're fully expressing yourself. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong when you're cutting somebody off. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong just because it's different. Of course it's going to be different. Of course some people aren't going to like you. Of course you're going to make mistakes. But you just got to keep going. Not worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't give in to this outer world. Like I said, I'm never going to give in to a world outside of me, because why would I ever do that when I could create something inside of me that's going to reflect in the outside world? Why would I ever try to fit into a crowd when I could create a crowd within me that already respects who I am, and that's going to reflect in the outer world? Why would I try to create an audience that I have to cater to instead of an audience who actually respects me for being who I am? Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever try to cater to millions of people who want me to constantly put on these different hats and switch up, when I could go within myself and say, hey, I'm here to only be a beacon of light to the millions of people who accept me for who I am. And that's going to reflect in this outer world. You could do the same thing. There's no difference between me and you. There's no special thing that I have that you don't. We all have uniqueness. You get it? We all have uniqueness. You have your own uniqueness. I have my own uniqueness. You can't be somebody that's not you. So honor that. Honor who you are. Honor your mistakes. Honor the times where things don't make sense in life because you're trying to figure out who you are. Honor the times that you have them cringe stages. Honor them times where you make videos that don't make any sense. Honor those times that you make songs that are just garbage. Honor those times where you make art that is just, not so great. Honor that. Because those are the building blocks of you becoming who you truly are. That's the building blocks of you tuning into your inner power. Your inner power is already there. You just got to keep tuning into it. Keep tuning into who you are. Keep tuning in to you. Get out in nature and let nature show you who you are. Let nature show you that you are peace. Let nature show that you are love and you are stillness. You are neutrality. You have energy within you. You have power within you. You don't have to seek power. You don't have to take power. You are power. You don't have to want power. You are power. And until you realize this, you might be stuck in the matrix. You might be stuck in the dream world, inception. But when you realize this, you'll get out of that. When you realize this, the world will open up to you. Because once you go within and find the journey within, and go on the journey within, and find the path within, and find yourself within, that's going to reflect in this outer world. You are going to come across people who reflect you. You're going to come across people that so happen to be in the same journey that you're on. You're gonna look inside yourself and say, oh, that's what I was dealing with internally, and now I'm meeting somebody who's also dealing with that, and we're figuring this out as we go. Or think of it as Skyrim. You meet like somebody and they have like a quest, and you got to help them with that quest, and that quest ends up not only healing you but also healing them. You see? So always honor your uniqueness. Always honor who you are. Always be who you are, because that is your superpower. I see a lot of this stuff on the internet of, a lot of, beautiful girls with high beauty standards, and all these guys with all these ripped abs and stuff. Don't worry about that. Worry about your own life. Worry about who you want to be. If you want to be that, shoot, do what you got to do all that. Work out, eat healthy. But don't think that these people have some type of power over you. Half the time, these people aren't even balling like that. They ain't even really popping like that, really. When you look at these people online, outside of who you are, and you think that they're so much better than you, they're really not. They're probably in the same position you are. Matter of fact, they can go and buy likes. They can go and buy followers. I know exactly where to get these things. They could go and buy streams. I know where to get these things. I know where to get these things. I could tell you, but I'm not, because I don't know what certain people are going to do with that information. But just know I don't do it to myself. Everything I do is organic. But there's people out there that do these things to make it seem like they're more popping, just to make you jealous, just to make you look, just to make you feel like you're lesser than who you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Lesser than who you are. All that stuff on the media that you see that is hyper dopamine, all that is just to keep you thinking outside yourself, scrolling on the phone. Your friends, being jealous of your friends. Social media makes you think like that. Social media triggers those type of dopamines in your mind to make you think that way, to think that your uniqueness isn't strong enough, isn't powerful enough. You have to get rid of that programming and understand the programming of you being your superpower, your uniqueness being your superpower. The media uses different types of words and different types of slurs and different type of hypnotic sounds and very brain-numbing ideas in order to get you outside of yourself. Have you ever seen a Instagram video that's just entirely random? Those AI videos, for example, have weird sounds or just a weird scenario. It's to tap into your subconscious mind. It's to get into your subconscious mind to think a certain way, to think outside of yourself, or to buy a product, or to feel some type of way. All that stuff is programming. So get outside of that programming and understand that your uniqueness is your inner power, and all that stuff outside of you isn't going to help you. Thinking outside of yourself is not going to help you. The only time you need to be outside is when you go to nature. So always remember this. Always remember that your uniqueness is your inner power, is your superpower, as much as I have. I'm over here changing my ideas and all types of stuff. So I made this video because we got people trying to interrupt the video, but it's all good. So anyways, yeah, if you want to support DreamCoreMagick Society, D.C.M. Society, make sure you go check out DreamCoreMagick.com and peep out the music that we have on there. And well, right now it's just me, but peep out the music that we have on there on DreamCoreMagick Society. And purchase a track to help support DreamCoreMagick Society and what we're doing out here in Sacramento. Getting a warehouse for all artists to make money. You know, this is Dreamcore Magic Society trying to actually make jobs and get jobs, real jobs that artists could have. You know what I'm saying? Like real, like really, like somebody could come in, have their credentials, and do what they got to do in the warehouse to get their show for their art. You know what I'm saying? Artist wants to do show, you know, they do that, and they don't gotta pay much. You know what I'm saying? If they need like a event, you know what I'm saying? Throw the event. Just throw the event. Let me know. Throw the event, and we could talk, you know, percentage on ticket sales, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we both could get paid in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real, you know, real jobs for artists. So is my vision for the art scene, you know, now that everything's changing. So if you want to support that, you know, go check out DreamCoreMagick.com. Go check out Dreamcore Magic Redbubble, where we got the regular everyday civilian clothes. We got hoodies right now. We got sweaters. We got you know, tank tops, notebooks, all types of stuff. Represent D.C.M. Society, represent what we're doing, and go over to Redbubble to get, you know, something over there. And then we got some designs that are custom, that have like a 3D print that says D.C.M. on it. I only have 6 medium shirts left, and I'm working on making 10 more in large. So those are about to go. Like once those are made, those are gone. They're exclusive designer D.C.M. Society clothing. So go check that out on the website. I'll post them up tonight or tomorrow, but they will be posted up. And yeah, so that's about it. Honor yourself, be true to yourself, and don't let the sunlight going down stop you. Don't let other people stop you. Don't let the rain stop you. Don't let other people's thoughts stop you. Don't even let you stop you. All right. So with that being said, blessed be.